terrible, terrible tragedy has befallen us on this day. On our way back to our camp, Manly Dingo gave his life to save us from a pack of wild Dilophosaurs. He was torn to pieces almost instantly. But a new day is rising, and I figure it's about time to find a replacement, huh? Yeah, the old family pet was sent to a farm upstate, and yeah, we need to find Manly Dingo 2.0. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, on the way back to our base, we were jumped by yeah, like a whole bunch of Dilophosaurs, and Manly Dingo kind of took one for the team, so to speak. So it is sad to lose a friend, especially one so loyal as Manly Dingo. But we must press on. We must those of us who are left behind must continue. Yeah. Sorry. I was bummed myself out a little bit there. I guess I'm a little bummed. It's a shame to lose our dinosaur. He was so young. And I just can't seem to catch a break. It's like every 20 feet I go into the jungle, there's a dinosaur waiting to jump me. So, we really need to get kind of ahead on. I think we'll be fine once we get like either a stronger dinosaur than a Dilophosaurus, like maybe a Rex or two on our side, something of that nature. But I mean, I lost all my stuff. Like, I end up crafting some clothes, hoping to just get ahead on my experience and everything. But I was unable to. Well, I mean, basically, like I got killed myself. Oh, female. Let's tame it. Do I have enough berries? I do. Let's tame it. Alright, hold still. This won't hurt too bad. Ooh, she laid an egg for us. Lovely. Okay. There's some wonderful Amar berries, Miho berries, and Narco berries. Berries for days. Okay, let's get she laid a bunch of eggs, huh? Okay. Dude. Oh, I lost all those dodo eggs I had, didn't I? That's a shame. Well, I mean, we'll get plenty more, but it's still a shame to lose them. How are you coming along? Okay. Another narcoberry. Yeah, so it's a shame. We did lose our first dinosaur, and I mean, technically, dodos are dinosaurs. Avians are now considered to be part of Dinosauria. So yeah, dinosaurs didn't really go extinct. The survivors are birds. So technically the dodos were our first dinosaur, but to me dinosaurs will always be the scaly gigantic lizards, not so much the feathery little fluffy birds. So yeah, it is sad. We should probably move past it though. What are we gonna name this one? Let's see. I've completely forgotten the theme we had. Just Sweet D. Yeah, I think we were gonna use that name in the past, and we end up not. But now this is Sweet D. So, I'm on the hunt. I need some hide. Oh, and Sweet D is kind of trapped. Let's help her out, huh? Yeah, I need some hides. So we're kind of just patrolling the beach where it's a little bit safer. Got my clothes. Oh, that sun is bright. Okay. And I think I saw a couple of dodos around here, and we'll make Sweet D watch. God. But oh no, stomping around upstairs. Must be little kids awake again. Yeah. Just in case you missed it, that's not my kid. It's my neighbors upstairs. Their kids learning to walk and really enjoying it. Just getting a kick out of it. So, just look how they walk. They look like little penguins. Yeah, I was hoping to find a dodo or some animal that I can get because I need to get some hides. I'm desperate for hides and I need like a bunch of them. And it's kind of a shame. Like it seems like every time I start to get a little stockpile, something jumps me and I lose them all. And I did eventually succumb to the Dilophosaur charge. Gosh, I can almost reach that and it might have hide. Well, let's try. Yeah, usually the supplies you'll get out of the white ones. I mean, it's low level stuff, so it's stuff like hides, meat. I mean, we need everything right now. The only thing I seem to have an abundance of is thatch, just because it's so easy to find and get. Oh, she'll catch up. Yep. I think I can reach that one. And once I get some hides, I'll I don't know. It still cracks me up the way it does. You see, as I'm okay. Phew. Thought we were about to crash there. But you see, as you run, the little lightning bolt in the lower right hand corner, how it drops down. That's your stamina, and you really want that to kind of be ready for when you need it. So, I think Sweet D probably got stuck somewhere. We'll have to go back and find her. But yeah, I mean, we're not making much progress. We've been dealing with a bunch of dinosaurs. So, what I'm really hoping is that I can level up soon, and I want to learn the storage crate so I can actually start accumulating inventory. You can use the dodos and other little dinosaurs you've tamed as inventory, but having an actual dedicated storage cart would be, I think, it'd be good. Especially, are you male or female? Male. Yeah. God, so violent. Okay, let's Actually, I think I need hide more than I need meat. So. Okay, good. We got a little bit from column A, a little bit from column B. So let's go get this, because I definitely don't want to miss a good opportunity to get some free stuff. I think we're relatively safe here. We do know that there are compies in the area, but I think I can handle them by backing off if I have to. And we're just going to kind of run towards it, grab it, and then leave the jungle ASAP, because I'm not feeling confident right now. You know, I just lost a dinosaur. Ooh, nice, a blueprint. Let's take all. We can actually get... How encumbered are we? We can still walk. So, that right there had everything we need to make a base. So, definitely worth the effort to grab it. Let's, maybe on the way back get some berries. I'm looking at the hunger bar and it's not so good. Fiber, marberries and stuff. Okay, good. Hey, Sweet Tea made it. It's good though. We got two dodos, and also a male dodo. So that's actually really good. We'll be able to start getting a whole bunch of eggs for days and just eat like crazy. It'll be great. Oh, I'm getting super encumbered though. Where's Sweet D? Maybe we can unload some stuff on her. Come over here, you. Also, I need to get the narco berries and stuff off her. Okay, what should she carry? Probably can't carry all that much, but let's see. I mean, they're good little pack mules. Yeah. I mean, we're both kind of encumbered, but not as encumbered. There's varying degrees of it, but no, that was an exciting find. We end up getting a whole bunch of parts. Like we can even make a thatch wall without having to train it, so that's really good. I want to make sure that I don't. Well, I don't want to lose that thing. So as soon as possible, we need to. I don't know. Get our dodos to safety, and then have one of the dodos just hold on to that. So if we do drop again, they'll have in their inventory, and we won't lose that, because any blueprint that you can find it's some of the most valuable things that you can find. It can really, really give you a leg up on engrams, and any engram that you can kind of save is for the best. Now, to be fair, that is an engram I'll still have to learn when I'm ready to upgrade my front. Ooh, lots of whoa! Someone's been busy. Look at this. This is lovely. Yeah, dodos when they're mate boosted, they just like they work hard. They work hard. They're kind of like chickens. So very good stuff. Very good. Let's see. So, oh, and you're ready to level up. I'm just gonna put nothing but health into them. There's really no advantage to giving your dodos anything else, really. I mean, they're not gonna be fighters. They're not gonna like. All they do is stand around and make eggs. So the more that you can keep them, the longer you can keep them alive, the better. So, yeah. Feel pretty good about this. So what was the follow command? I have it written down somewhere. Let's see. All follow is J. And I just use the defaults. I actually don't think they've set them up that well, but it's actually, well, I got my dodos here. You can, I'm just going to unload on them so that I'm not feeling all weighed down. Let's see. How'd you carry some of the thatch stuff? It's kind of crazy imagining a tiny bird carrying like a big house, but yeah, it looks like they're good. Where's Sweet D? She should be following us too. I think with the dodos, I'm just going to kind of, I don't know. I'll come up with different names for them, but oh, I never named the other one. I don't know what we're gonna name her yet. Whoa, there's a biggie. Don't worry, he's harmless for the most part. Now they call him Brontosaurus, which very interesting story. For Brontosaurus. So initially they thought it was a separate species. Then they kind of sort of proved that it was a Brachiosaurus that they had thrown a Diplodocus skull on top of. And the reason why that error actually happened was there were these two rival paleontologists. They're like the first great American paleontologists, and they were real rivals. And like the way that they kind of drummed up interest in their findings was to discover new species. So they would make stuff up. They would say, "Oh, I found a new species," and yet they hadn't. So I'll try to look up those two so you can like read about them. They're you want to be careful here, because this jungle. Okay, I think this is like our whole plan was to get down into that valley. So if we go this way, I'm just kind of keeping an eye out. This side of the island is fairly safe. I mean, yeah, we got jumped by the Coelophysis, but not the end of the universe. The thing I worry about, though, is accidentally attracting like a Spinosaur from the river, which you can kind of see straight ahead there through. Is that a dinosaur? Or just the trees? I think it's just the trees. Now, the tree leaves are kind of pushing around a bit, so I expect we'll get some weather going on. It's something you notice. But anyway, beyond the... That looks like a big guy. Beyond the valley, it gets gnarly. You end up getting like... is this a female dodo? Female, okay. What is the command for all passive semicolon? So I'm going to give them the semicolon command. Looks like we lost one. We lost our male, but they're both mate boosted. He must have gotten stuck on a tree. Anyway, while they're passive, I'm going to go in and tame even another one. We're going to have so many eggs from this, which is nice. Oh, where are you? Hold still, you varmint. Okay. And, narco berries. Where are their other berries? Okay. I must have... Shoot. Do you have a berry on you? I'm gonna steal them. Yeah, you got plenty. Okay. Okay, where are you? And we'll get to taming this one. And all will be right with the world. So we got 1, 2, 3. There's Tweedle. I think he's burdened, like he's weighed down. And let's make sure you stay unconscious during this. I'm gonna feed you a narcoberry. I'll take this back. The bigger the stack is, I've said this before, but just to emphasize, like the more stacked your like berries are, the longer it will actually last. So you don't really want split stacks unless you want stuff to rot, and sometimes you want meat to rot. So while we're here, I'm just gonna scoop up some freebie fibers and such. So yeah, you see, there's definitely some weather moving in. You can tell by the way. Geez, I'm running out of names for these dodos. Let's see. Marmalade. Okay, that I think is the Triceratops. Yeah. Dinosaurs will kind of start making things. Why can't I move? Huh. Okay. So now we got like a good little group of those. Check it out. So, what was all follow? J. I'll remember that eventually. So they should all be following me. We got a nice little group now. This will be the start of our egg farm, so that's encouraging. Now, I want to get down into this valley and start thinking about actually building a base. Especially because I need a place to just kind of hang my hat, you know, and look at them all. I love my dodos. Hopefully they won't get eaten by some jerk. But, well, there's two parts behind it. One, I want to actually start having a permanent structure. Because that will be, it'll kind of be like a handy thing, you know, if I die, I'll be able to respawn there. I'll have food and stuff stored up. And it won't be a situation where every time I end up getting knocked down by a dinosaur, I don't have to rebuild from scratch. So that's part of it. The other reason is actually I kind of plan to stay on this island for a bit. There's some good resources out here. And if we stay in one area and cut down trees, eventually you get this like almost open field. Like, because, oh nice, level up. I think the dragonflies are passive. They don't seem to be attacking me, which is kind of handy. I might leave these rocks as kind of like a natural entrance. Sort of block off the bigger dinos from kind of surprising us. But this seems like a good little spot for a base. And we can get maybe some farming going on. All kinds of stuff. So usually it's a good idea, like in the beginning, to try to settle in one spot for a bit and just kind of make yourself at home. And we'll clear out these trees. It'll be like a nice wide open flat space. We'll be able to see stuff ahead of us. You know, you kind of have to think of it like what a primitive human tribe would do. And probably one of the first things they would do is kind of try to build a little base up. And oh, the music changed a bit. It kind of got me nervous. So yeah, we'll kind of like build up, say, just not even like a big permanent base, but something kind of. What is that back there? Also, we have a bolt hole here. If a big dinosaur like a T-Rex comes after us, we can sprint down into the cave, and it's too tight. I don't think that he can actually fit through to mess with us. Okay, I think so far. Okay, that's what that was. It was just a pteranodon. Yeah, and look, we got our nice little dodo populate. They're so fuzzy looking. I bet they're like squishably soft. Anyway. Miho berries. Okay, this is what I want. It'll probably leave me pretty encumbered, but as in not able to move. Yeah, not able to move. Let's just go ahead and start dropping some stuff. Let's see, thatch foundation. Even got a door frame, which is really nice. And like, I mean, it's a full base. Plus, they give you a little leg up. Like, we can build a whole bunch of thatched walls and kind of like seal the area with like a little fence of some kind. So that's good news. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't move, but I'm gonna try to reach kind of. I want at least our starter house to be kind of near the cave, because basically this whole area is gonna be pretty secure. Like, normally a dinosaur won't come down the cliff. So, I think, and the fact that this kind of little valley is pretty sealed off by those rocks, this seems like a good, safe location. And I'd like to at least get moving on some of this. Let's see. Can't quite move, can I? That's frustrating. Because I want to be able to move just to position this a bit. Anything I can drop, like rocks? I probably have a ton of rocks. Yeah. Okay. And we should be fine. We'll move a little bit. We'll get in a good position. Now, ultimately, I'm going to have like a vault door or whatever in front of that, but for now, I don't know. What would be a good little spot for our home? I want the ground to be somewhat flat. Like, maybe... That's shadow scooping. Maybe like right over here if we cleared some of this out. Yeah. Kind of like a little tidying up. Come on. Sometimes it gets in a rock and it like won't reach it. Okay. Where exactly? Well, let's pull this out and see how it'll look. Okay. Kind of like that, you know, just off in the corner. This isn't really a permanent thing. This is more like a thing we're gonna do. This isn't a permanent thing. It's a thing we're gonna do. Oh, that makes much sense. Oh, I have to reselect it. Come on, snap. And it'll just snap to it. And that's one of the handy things about finding yourself some of those early beacons. They'll have goodies like this. Yeah, that's looking nice. I like that. And let's see, 7. Little home away from home. Let's see, 0. Now, the other cool thing with doors, so only you can open them. Or members of your tribe. So, like in multiplayer, it's a good way to kind of seal places off. You put in a door and a little roof. Lovely, lovely. I like it. Just kind of a semi-permanent little nest. I wonder if I can get the dodos inside. I'd like them to be kind of safe. It's not going to happen, is it? Well, I guess this will do for now. I'm having to put him in the cave because the entrance to the cave usually doesn't have anything in it. It's just when you get a little deeper down, and that'll keep him relatively safe. So, well, the other problem with caves though is they can glitch pretty badly, actually. Or this can happen. You can all get stuck. Oh, nuts. Bad idea. Let's see if they'll kind of follow me down here a bit. Maybe I can get around them. I wish you could pick these guys up. I mean, they seem like they'd be pick-upable. Alright. Is that an egg on the ground? No, it's Dookie. Okay, I don't think I'm going to have much luck getting him inside the shelter. I wish I could, because that'd definitely be safer. But, I don't know. Let's get them. Let's wait till they catch up, and then I'm just going to tell them to kind of hang out here. For now. And we'll work on securing the area a little bit better. Let's see. Alright, you is what you means stop following. I think I left. I had 4, didn't I? This one's stuck. I wonder where the 4th one got to. No, they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still need to name them. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. Also, I think let's get some extra berries so that they'll have a little something to eat. And maybe start clearing out. Let's clear out some of these trees. Do a little bit of housekeeping.